Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my beautiful Pisces. Brenda here with your daily vibe from our guides, messages for November the 27th. Starting off, we have watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So what we think, we attract, we become, right? We need to realize that when we get this card, we're being alerted to the extra importance of monitoring our thoughts. We have no neutral thoughts, and every one of them creates an effect in our life. It creates a ripple effect. So if we go out there and we think negative things and we're disappointed and we go and let fear lead us on our path, all that negative energy is going to come flying right back at us. So we're being asked to be vigilant in holding only positive thoughts right now. Most of us slip into negativity occasionally, and we may be no exception. Okay, we're not an exception to the rule. We feel these feelings periodically. So, however, we can undo those effects of negative thinking by recognizing them and saying positive affirmations, right? I now cancel that thought and replace it with the following positive affirmations of my true divine desires. Then list the situations and attributes that mirror our godliness and godlessness. During this important part of our life, we have the power to manifest our highest potential at the most rapid rate possible. So tapping into higher self, leaning into spirit, trusting the process, and watching how we think. And, I always say that the universe isn't happening to us. The universe is responding to us and reacting to us. So if we're out there, spreading gloom and doom because we're having a bad day, we got up on the wrong side of the bed, or we're only concentrating on our disappointments and, our negative thoughts, not being positive, we're going to just walk under that little cloud, and it's going to continue to send us all that negative information, all that negative energy. So today we need to watch our thoughts. We need to be thinking more positive, and we need to realize that if we're having a bad day, what have we been putting out there into the universe? Now, we need to take responsibility for our actions. Exactly that, right? If we're thinking negative thoughts, our thoughts, our words, and deeds create energy, and they all have consequences. And it is a law of physics that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. And I just love how these cards have come out of the deck exactly for this same theme. As we look at this card, our guides want us to understand that it is necessary for us to accept ownership to that action. We might think that thoughts are not technically considered action and that they are not as powerful as words and deeds, but we would be mistaken. Thoughts may be more powerful, for they are the creator of words and deeds. We are creating an atmosphere and placing it in the universe. Depending on the thought, we can create an imbalance if what we sent forth is not in harmony with the natural state of love and compassion of which we are made of. It is a human tendency to believe that just because we cannot see something, it must not exist. But that is a foible of the human experience. This card appears in our spread today, and we need to examine our current relationships and see if an action that we have initiated has created an imbalance. If so, we need to take ownership of it, apologize, and make amends if we've done this. The spiritual law of cause and effect will produce a karmic debt that will have to be paid eventually, and it's best to pay it now. So if we've gone out there and we've left situations unsettled with someone else, or we need to own it. We need to step up. And if we have done someone a misjustice or said something we shouldn't have said that could have offended them today, we need to take responsibility. And it'll clear us as well of carrying that guilt with us. So today, let's be very mindful of our thoughts. Let's try to be kinder, more compassionate, understanding, and even forgiving today. We've got this beautiful card, and it's steady progress. Beautiful. And this is from my beautiful deck, Saints and Angels, which you don't very often see me use, and I haven't, and guidance told me to pick it up. We've been making steady progress, and it's important for us to recognize that this progress, it's not perfection, it's what's important. This is a message for us to appreciate how much we've already achieved and how many people we've helped along the way during the process. We need to keep our focus away from any lapses that we think we've made. Guilt and regrets never helped anyone, so let them go today. We've also asked to forgive ourselves for we think we've done or not done. So we need to do that, okay? We need to forgive ourselves if we've done something. And I said that we need to take responsibility. We need to learn and grow from our challenges, but don't let them stop us from our devotion on our spiritual path. Beautiful, okay? So, again, all the same thing, thinking about what we're doing, thinking about what we're thinking about what we're saying. And that's going to make a big difference in our day and the energy that we're projecting, we're going to receive. Now, Two of Swords shows up here. And it's telling me that maybe some of us are in a dilemma and we really don't want to make a decision here. We feel that we've locked horns with somebody and we need to make amends. Some of us might be dealing with legal issues where we have a decision to make that could have to do with a legal situation, disbursements of properties, legal settlements, inheritances, anything if it's a legal issue, signing of contracts and documents here, and you might need to retain, or we might need to retain, whoever this pertains to, Pisces, legal counsel that can, or even a mediator who's going to be biased, who can, let you know what you have to win or gain or lose in this situation. Once, you see everything in clarity, you're able to make this decision. So some of us may be at a crossroads. Maybe we've locked horns with someone else, and there's a decision we have to make, and we don't want to make it. So we can't pretend that there isn't a problem. This is about seeing things in complete clarity so this decision and choice can be made. In the center position, and we need to step out of our way, right? Our thoughts are holding us back, too. And we're going to take responsibility now for our action. We've got this card of action, the Page of Wands, right? The Page of Fire. It's an exciting new opportunity that could be coming our way today. And the angels, guide us to wholeheartedly embrace this new endeavor. It may seem like a challenge, but it's one we're ready for. We have this ability to attract what we want and even dazzle people with our presence. So without saying that with arrogance and boldness, we step up into our ingenuity and our originality today. This is about being optimistic, confident, and courageous, and know that we can be busy today. And it's going to be things that we want to do. This is a card of good news. It's about a creative project. It's believing in ourselves. This is about believing in our goals and actually taking action and going for it, trusting that process that we'll get it. And here it is. We're going to get it. King of Pentacles. And amazingly, it comes in with that steady progress card. This is going to be a successful time. This energy around us, if we maintain that our thoughts are positive and we truly believe and have faith that we deserve and we're going to get it. Any projects that we're working on today could be very successful if we do the work, if we believe in it. We may be promoted or offered a higher salary. Our talents and skills will bring rewards for us and maybe even other people close to us. We need to accept the opportunities being offered to us and have confidence that we're going to succeed come what may. So this is the Midas Touch card. You've heard me say this. This is all about having success and confidently going through those doors that are opening to us of opportunity and knowing that we can have some financial security. He sits there with the pentacle. He's very calm, and he is the captain of his ship. He's sitting in that seat of power with authority and with confidence. So Pisces, if you have any opportunity to go through a door that could bring you more financial stability, security, and even more money, then this is your time to step through those doors and go after what you want. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, this is your daily vibe for today. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic one at that. Know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, Pisces.